Alright, onward to Evergreen Forest. No. Which way is correct, left or right? Which way is wrong? No. Why do you have to start me off with a split? What? Why would you put a save point right in front? I could just save outside. I don't want to get rid of anything, really. See, now that Dart has a new addition, I can't have him just chain cast magic items anymore. That save point scares me, so I'm going to go the other way. It's our first battle of Disc 3. I feel like this is just big enough to have been a boss battle in Disc 1.
Die. Hard blade.
Rod Typhoon.
Die. Hard blade.
Somebody leveled up. I canceled that confirmation screen. Squeakers. A D-Stone amulet that protects from petrification. I feel like I should use that. I feel like the game is strongly hinting that petrification is going to be a thing. But man, the accessory that increased our attack and magic attack by 20 each, that's significant.
Die. Hard blade.
Just think of all the health Astral Drain will restore now.
Madness Hero. Rod Typhoon. Madness Hero.
Can you imagine if an enemy initiated a counterattack in the middle of Madness Hero? I wouldn't even be able to react.
Rod Typhoon.
I don't think they can. I think the game prevents enemies from counterattacking during fast additions like that.
Die. Hard blade.
Nope. I almost forgot we already been down that screen. Can't believe they have a save point right at the entrance. I mean, we could just walk outside and save. Oh no. So many pathways. So much treasure.
Yes. Go.
That elf doesn't look dark enough to be a dark elf. Sorry if that's racist. Certainly got the flips for it, though.
Rod Typhoon.
Die. Hard blade.
Wooing? No, Rose!
Yes.
You're not even the same species! I mean, if Albert was still Levitz, I could see Rose attacking him.
Rod Typhoon.
Nice. So Albert finally learns a new dragon level. Gaspless. Whatever the heck that means. Nah. There's gotta still be treasure here. Well, there's a Deuterino there. Oh, that's Tio. Okay. Alright. So this was the correct way to go. Left. I should have gone left. So Tio is saying that Kamui wasn't actually the one that attacked Fa. I don't know, Dart. I feel like by the end of this forest, we'll sing a different tune. Alright, let's kill this peacock first.
Die. Hard blade.
His plumage is nowhere near extravagant enough to justify his wooing.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero. Rod Typhoon.
Stupid recovery balls. No, I'm not taking a recovery ball. I've been scorned by the recovery ball too many times. They're gonna railroad me. Man, I don't want to use a healing fog. What have we become when we rather use a multi-target heal than a single target heal? Another depetrifier. Let's try going north. I've got a feeling that that screen's going to be the boss screen, but we have to run around the forest first.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Die. Hard blade.
Rod Typhoon!
These peacocks, man. I gotta kill them first, because they're gonna charm somebody. And I'm not too worried about people being charmed. It's the fact that I'm losing a turn of additions because of it. Shoot.
Rod Typhoon!
Die. Hard blade.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Madness Hero, even at rank 1, gives 60 SP. Just... It's gonna give something crazy like 120 by the time we finish. But anything over 100 and less than 150 is meaningless. Because you're still going to use the same amount of additions to max out your gauge. Let's try going up here first. Although I suppose 125 would be the best. So it'd take you 4 turns to get to a rank 5 bar. Assuming we raise our Dragoon level that high.
Yes!
Die. Hard blade.
Rod Typhoon!
Albert's doing a lot of damage now. That extra 20 points of attack power is really helping him above everyone else.
Yes!
Oh, come on, Dart, that's 2 turns in a row. I'm not finishing this battle without Dart getting at least 1 addition experience.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Die. Hard blade.
I'd like an Angel's Prayer, but man, this 32 item inventory limit, it's killing me. So Rose leaves our party. For some reason. Meru was about to. It seems like this country is Meru's home country, too. Losing Rose hurts, but it gives us a chance to actually use somebody else. Let's use Kongo for a bit.
Rod Typhoon. Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
That's supposed to be a bear? Wow, this universe's bears are terrifying.
Pursue. Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
No. We have business in this forest, unless there's nothing else to do. Strange. But if there was a boss fight in this forest, why would they let Rose and Meru leave the party? Maybe there's nothing else to do. Yet. No, we get this scene. It's so strange. This really is strange. They let our party members leave, but we still have a boss fight here. We could have come here with Rose and Meru. Ooh, okay, so this is his strongest magic attack. 100% of his magical attack power. Okay. Still gonna use Rose Storm, though.
Rose Storm. Madness! Hero! Pursuit!
And Kongo's just going to take massive amounts of damage from magic. He's going to be your typical smashy character.
Final burst!
Not quite. So next turn we can check out Kongo's transformation. If there is a next turn. Not for Kongo.
Final burst!
Because Dart and Albert are stuck in Dragoon transformations, they can't use items. Still half health. I don't want to delay this anymore. We deserve to see his transformation scene. He gets the coolest one so far. And even though he can fly, he just barely hovers off the ground because of his weight. So his Dragoon edition is incredibly short compared to everybody else's. No! That's... I went one past the item I wanted to use. I healed my mana. What a waste. Oh well. I needed to waste some items anyway.
Rod Typhoon! Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Man, poor Congo. He's just taking... He's taking it. At least he got some revenge there. Darkness Stone. So the situation is resolved partially, but we still don't know the full truth. Tio still claims that it was some other monster that attacked Fa, and that Kamui turned into that savage beast to protect her. But for now, that's all we get. Can I go over here, please? There's a chest over there, sir. You are barring my entry to a chest. I will remember this. So now, there's a couple things that could happen. We could go back to the previous town, talk to the mayor. I don't know if that's actually going to give us anything. Other than some story bits. Or we could continue to the left and go past the screen that Rose and Meru left us to the next town. Can you guys just... Why is everyone picking on Kongo? I'm gonna have to use an item after this battle.
Rod Typhoon!
So I think we will go back to the previous town and talk to the mayor and talk to Tio's family. I think we're not quite done with that story bit yet. Even if it doesn't progress the story, it'll give this whole thing a little bit of closure.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Rod Typhoon! Pursue!
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
I need to check out Rod Typhoon. The amount of SP it gives has increased, which I don't know if it's at rank 4 or 5 yet. Okay, we're going to move on to Gust of Wind Dance. Alright, so Fa is talking again, and she confirms that it was a different monster that attacked her, and it wasn't actually Kamui. No. I was only trying to go around Tio. I didn't want to go outside. Let's see what the mayor has to say. That's it. Okay. So it didn't progress the story any, but we did see Fa feeling better, and we confirmed that in the future we're going to have to fight another monster in the Evergreen Forest. So I feel like we got a little bit of reward from that. A narrative reward. I'm going to go back down to the inn and heal. Our MP is low. I almost forgot how to navigate this place. God forbid you have roads. Alright, once again through the Evergreen Forest. Now, I should have saved outside. We did do a boss fight, but I will take advantage of this save point I made fun of earlier. We have 20 Stardust now. I wonder if that means the next time we see the Stardust Lady, if that's another tier. Will we get another item? Now, I don't know what Kongol's into, but I want to kill this peacock before he gets any ideas. No! Oh. Unfortunate. I was marveling at the animations. He did like a Matrix side thingy. Hopefully Rose and Maru come back pretty soon. As much as I like Kongol, his lack of defense means I'm going to have to heal him more. Which means I'm going to have to buy more items. Nice. Not quite. I think Albert has the most flashy animations we've seen so far. I think his last couple editions are even flashier. Alright. The Crystal Palace in Denigrad. That whole crystal structure, it reminds me of another game. I just can't put my finger on it. Yeah, I'm sorry you caught me going through your underwear. I'm just looking for Stardust. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Some upgrades for a lot of our people. Even less magic defense, though. Wow. And I think we've actually ran out of money. Sell the attack ball. We don't need this anymore. I wouldn't trade defense for attack, or I wouldn't trade attack for defense. We can take those away. That's still nice. That would also be nice on Shauna. I don't think I'd ever use that, but I'll... That's nice. I wouldn't use a regular War God Calling. Maybe a true War God Calling, but not a regular War God's Calling. We don't need the fake shield. It's the first time in the game where we are out of money. Armor of Legend, 10,000 gold. Increases my defense by 100 though. If only I can afford that. But my magic defense goes to 0. Okay. Oh, we get more healing breezes. We do need that. No save point. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's leave town. I'm gonna save and call the episode here. It's a little shorter than usual, but that's fine. I think next time we'll pick up and we'll just cover this whole town. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of story to look at next time. And a lot of loot. A lot of underwear drawers to go through. Until then, I'll see you.